Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the USC Trojans. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this started. The Rebels will kick away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The give to the tailback. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25. When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender. Yeah, it really shows what you're going to do the rest of the season. How you're going to finish throughout the season. The first part of the season. Now getting to the middle of the season, getting a chance to show what you're about to finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. Really, there's so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team should control their emotions along the way? Who wins this one? It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around and hand it off, push up front, go get positive yards.
And the Trojans come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to get it in the air. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
The Trojans will punt this one away. They'll put it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field the ball and try to get some yardage. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Trying to get the edge on the right. Not much running room here thanks to this senior defender. Guys, let's take a minute and talk about Ole Miss. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matched. So if you're sitting obviously at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we circled way back in the preseason, expecting these 2 teams to be as good as they are, and now we get to find out who's the best in conference. Both these teams relishing this opportunity to show not only their opponent, but the rest of the conference who the top dog is.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They are backing up pregame game. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. Fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive. We're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical day.
He's got an open man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They got it down to the 21.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big short plays through the air. Got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Makes the grab on the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rebels.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing on concentration. Defense not able to cover. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And the extra point is good at 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. USC has the ball back and sending the offense on into the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out in the first drive, first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. On the move. That blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I like this guy as running back because he could run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Close to the marker, it's Lions. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
That was a third down. This offense absolutely had that. They're already down in this game. So on third down, you've got to find a way to win. It's a nice job running a good route, creating some separation. Quarterback throwing on time, and this offense stays on the field.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense out? Because they ain't good.
Looking to fire. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the incomplete pass takes a shot on second down. He'll be left for a third down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outdo the other guy who just threw a touchdown. You're just trying to win the game. Just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB first.
And they hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting the first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete. All that momentum was established early in the drive. That's gone away now if you have to punt.
The kick is on its way. He couldn't find much running room there. He didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Pretty good job of running to get through there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense. Get him on the ground. Take away the right. Get him one-dimensional. Put him in some situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass, it's Simmons. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Rebels line up and run it away. First time we've seen their team tonight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. They go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense on first down, then they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. On the run, it's Ryan. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on how important those five guys are. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. On the move, he fires. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Trojans decide to run it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. He'll get it out to the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Ole Miss ready to set things onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after bunting last night.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for early in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. You think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
To the air, it's Simmons. Throws for the tight end.
He fucking drops the fucking sets. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
On the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Come on.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it up to the 39-yard line.
And it's on first downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job working that football. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella. And they're able to hook up there.
Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of Bud Meat windshield, but it was a little corner. Taking on the tight end and keeping it from getting it. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. Got his man.
Twice on this bullshit play.
45 on his way. It's a seam wide open.
It's the same bullshit, bro.
Oh, that may be it, and then
So you don't touch the fucking score.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown in the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage in games like this right here.
That's the fucking nonsense.
Lining up with a PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Connor Timothy.
Guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Texas Tech was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans and love it. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been Raider Nation who will enjoy this win. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. The sport is as healthy as ever.
How about that?
Sounds like they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
They've got time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Power football with the run. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Pick up the first down on the ground like that. It would make Sam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKinney.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it pass again. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at half.
Here's the handoff.
Wasn't blocked at all. Didn't block at all.
For a loss of six. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. They've been completely lethargic in this first half. Finally, some signs of life.
And we've seen it these times going to get that one big play. Then starts to come in. What it is, it changes everything. Maybe that's the play they need to finally get some points on the scoreboard for them.
Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Good use of the big play. I mean, go through the progressions where you find anything.
Get the easy game.
Don't take a shot down the field. Take the shots later. Take those easy, wide opportunities so that you get some positive shots.
The Trojans to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They're going to try to fight for it on third down. Finds the tight end. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojan. A great catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole thing. The comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop going to half. Get all the juice, all the excitement. The passing game, we got this comebacks in full effect.
And after the extra point, they lead in half down to 7. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. You can tell they pull the trigger so fast. Get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Got stopped on first down. It's second and 10. Looking to throw at Simmons. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And this defense, we know they present a challenge. You can see it right there. They shrink windows fast. Top 25 defense for a reason. You really got to make sure you dial in today. They can make you play in a hurry.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it. He couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete. Quarterback's got it. The Rebels will try to pin him back with the punt. This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Holds it in and the field. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got out of trouble and throws. Grabbed in the middle of the space. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. On the run, it's done. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient. Put some points on the board before the break. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Waning seconds in the first half, and they'll try to tack on a three before they head to the locker room.
Oh, why the you pull the ball?
It's no good. And they couldn't put it in. It's still a 7-point game. We played two quarters here. Time to go into the counters in our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick it next the second half. Fielded in the end, it's Lacey. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back. They got plenty done in the air in the first half. Let's see if they even need to look for balance as we start the quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of his plan. I wonder how they adjust to play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answer is.
They'll run the toss. They didn't get forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start to the second half. Coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical, aggressive team.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, that speech is usually pretty firefighting. A lot of words you can't use on television. So this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started the second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance. You know which routes can get you to the sticks. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator breaks into the open.
Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out of the last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run. I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and has never had a chance.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, starts to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on. Nice job by the defense. Getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Rebels. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being hard. No shot. No idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, he's on so much fire. We might as well just blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. I know he thinks he gets every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped 14. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And guys, USA has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think
being down 14, you can kind of feel it. Gonna take a shot.
Come on.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, another incompletion. You can see the frustration building. You got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing who was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper. But they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. Right now, they're making the most plays.
So now it's second and long. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. Just maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
On the option. Now the toss. Find some fresh air. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26.
Well, I love the variety of game we're seeing from this offense. Just going to be conventional. Won't just be the quarterback. He's making good decisions, pitching at that time. That's the right read. It's not a huge explosive run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
The Trojans will have it first and 10. They'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I gotta be honest, I'm shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down on this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Back to pass. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense, it's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time, throwing the incompletion.
Under fire! And he was just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get down in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled. Underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
And he'll work his way out to return down to the 35-yard line before he stops. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it basically to the field. Much better starting point this time. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Rebels will hustle on.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast after giving up a huge loss on that sack. I think they'd want to just take a second and regroup before running this next play.
And he's able to bounce one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they converted on third down.
Well, on offense, no doubt. You had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job of keeping this quarterback standing up.
They booted away. Catches it at the 30. The solid return there offsets some of the front yard and really sets up this offense nicely. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The offense getting set for first down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sidelines for this team. Because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Oh, man, look out! Oh, he's got some faith. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
Man, I am a great play call, and I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little vision, showed you a little burn, kicked it, got the late touchdown.
They'll try to take one more score. And it's up and good. Just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Collins. What's going on, Kevin? And we'll have a shake-up in the standings. Wake Forest is going to enjoy the trip back to Winston-Salem after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business and just stack wins here at home. And suddenly, it's quite a resume. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where that is right now. And man, what a difference. Devin, thanks a lot for that. They had a mission there. They'll put this one in for a first step with the drive 2025. dropping back. It's Simmons. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds. Incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, you see it all, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, that was real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the right.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fucking right there, right there. 36 right there.
Well, I think on that play, you saw this guy's such a big one. Receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Really nice run there. You've seen him do this time and time again in this game so far. You've got the lead. We're way late in the third quarter now. Not going to surprise me if they just keep leaning on this guy a little bit. Keep force-feeding him the football because he is looking really good.
My old son said never take it off. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never be careful.
Time to change now, 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Let's it fly. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
How about the day for this show? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense. That guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to be the time and timing.
The 18 unit on the field. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Washington. He's got the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Takes that handoff. It's free. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Leaves it with the running back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back is best friend. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. Watch them get so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 or 4, and we are not going to.
Solid pick up 4 on first down and second and 6. They'll try the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense runs to the ground.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep those third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. There he goes. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Trojans are on the move. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got it. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting into the 32.
And quarterback back understand that coverage. All you got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs drag, and I get the touchdown.
The Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop at the sweet going catches, ready to give him a first down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive. Right down with those possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry. But they've got to keep some down because they need some explosive plays.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up first without scoring. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it on the run. And the catch it right into the end zone. Touchdown, USC. They score for the big fella here. Why it is so effective in the red zone?
Well, these guys that are burned by you go for 7 most times, and you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you see the secondary make that big play.
Ready to try the point out. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They march 78 yards down the field. Kickoff unit is out there again. This crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out the back of the end zone. Offense ready to go back to work. And now the cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistakes they get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger and put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Halfway there, first down, second and 5. They'll send the back in motion to throw. It's Simmons. Swings it out to the flat. The defense didn't let him loose here. It was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And a really nice job by defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the tight ends made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets closer to the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to play.
Inside the 45. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Really nice job by the running back here in the fourth quarter, picking up that first down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. That is a big win for this defense. They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but now he's so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives, pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Catch in the middle.
How's that a catch?
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding his zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Now facing a third and long. Dropping back 8 seconds.
Come on!
Right, haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Ooh, you're moving dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game.
Two fucking drop interceptions.
Turn it over. Hard to head coach now. I think they'll just run the ball.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with this distance.
Yes!
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, that field goal device the game with the miss. We've still got a close one.
Field in front of them. They lose possession at their own 20. Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody moving on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The option look. Quick toss. He's out of bounds, and that'll stop the clock right away there on that run.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's slow death, right? Like they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
What will they dive on second and a long way to go? Wants to go top. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time. We got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God, Drew, you saw the way for him to pass it. You saw the way for him to clear him. God damn.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make a play late in the game. The offense was reckless, turn the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of their football.
So they call this situation four-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, listen, you understand some offenses. If I get one or two first downs, and that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the dub.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the ball. And
yes, he's hurt. That stops the clock.
No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now on third down after that last run. They'll go to the ground. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down behind.
Well, I don't think the defense was expecting run on that one. They were all back in coverage expecting pass. And here's the running back who breaks through the line of scrimmage, and they just didn't rally fast enough to the football. And they make the tackle short of the first down marker. There's a good chance they're going to be staying on the field here on fourth down. Defense that time fourth down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down, they give it back to their offense.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Flush out of the pocket. And it'll be waiting trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Quarterback target on that one. In this situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays. They feel like you can run in your sleep.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Throws to the lineup.
And he keeps the children.
On second down, that brings up third down.
Well, at this point of the game, defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime in the game. There's a lot of D's out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football and find back in this game.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right. Zips it out to his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Last chance coming up. Rushes on him. He wants a big play here late. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Two drop interceptions after they won this game.